Okay, let's take a moment to get grounded and settled. As always, we want to start with our foundation first. So close your eyes if you'd like, or just imagine calling all your energy back into this moment right here so you can settle into this new day, anchoring down into the center of the earth, feeling held. And put that on release. That grounding cord can become a little pathway for energy you don't need to hold anymore. Just let it fall to the earth. Give yourself a little clean out as you settle in. Marking this point in time, becoming really present. So here we are, the final days of fall season. We have the winter solstice happening on Sunday, so that's a shift. And we also have a waning moon. We have a new moon in Sagittarius on Friday. So a lot of sort of waning energies of like the end of seasons, the end of a cycle. We just want to kind of just keep settling, let things kind of shift into what might be later, but just it's like I just feel the energy of like settling in. Think of nature outside. There's still maybe some leaves that are just falling. This is just the time to keep kind of going inward. It's the darkest time of the year. We have those shortest days, at least Northern Hemisphere. It's not the time to be out and doing and doing and doing. It's really about turning inward and nurturing yourself. What do you need to truly restore yourself? If we reflect back on this whole year, and even to maybe a year from now ago, it's been a lot. It's a lot of intensity just being on this planet as a human. On our personal levels, our personal relationships, our own bodies, our families and friends, and then the macro. We see that out in the bigger world. There's just a lot to hold. So just let this be a time of kind of integration, of letting things just be. And take some nice full belly breaths. As you inhale, just fill with the new, welcoming that new energy to nurture yourself. And then slowly let the exhale clear out what you no longer need to hold. And then let it begin again, nice and slow. Every inhale nurtures you, fills you. Every exhale is a letting go. And then a big part of our yoga practice is letting all of this energy, these emotions that we feel, let it move through your body so you don't have to hold it all. So using some self-awareness, notice where your body might be holding on to some of that tension and stress of life, and see if we can move some of it out through the body. So keeping the hips and legs grounded, let's inhale front of the heart forward, and exhale, begin some nice big circles, just waking up and moving it through. And checking in, where do you need to move to breathe today? And reverse that spiral around all the space around your heart, the rib cage, front, back, sides. And back to center. Let's just do some little seated cat stretches. Inhale up the front body, exhale down your back. Again, checking in, all the way up, all the way down. And back to center. Let's inhale, arms to the sky. Let's work the shoulders a little bit. Exhale, swing the arms straight back. Couple more. Keeping the shoulders down away from your ears, even though we're really working through the whole healthy range of motion for your shoulders. Let's clasp the hands behind you this time. Squeeze the shoulder blades together if you can. Drop the arms down and just let the front of the heart shine up and out into the world. Strong back, so really activate those strong muscles to open up the front. Great, and then back to center, just kind of neutral, and then expand your wings and other ways to move the shoulders. Spiraling all the way open and then all the way around. And stay in that big open wing position. Anchor the shoulder blades a little more in your back. Expand, breathe through those arms, out through the hands. Eagle arms, right elbow under. Press those hands together, or the opposite shoulder is your holding spot. Listen to your body. Elbows up and away from you. And let's take a moment to round into the back of the heart, upper back, neck. Just kind of melt away some of that tension. I know I always feel it here. Great. And then back up, free your wings, let the energy move through. Take a big breath. Opposite side. Tuck the other elbow under. Press everything together, stay tall, or take that bow. Let the elbows and upper arm or lower arms pull away from you. Breathe. Great. And come up, open up your wings. Let's take them straight up, clasp your hands together, give them a big stretch. Connect your fingers and your thumbs. Again, drop the shoulders down away from your ears. Anchor your tailbone down, and then see if you can traction yourself a little longer and taller, all that good space. And then we'll take an inhale up and around to the right, twisting from your rib cage, your heart, then relax your arms down. Just keep spiraling up as you inhale, get taller. Exhale, pull the belly in, rotate, look a little farther. Look way back behind you, how far you've come. Great. And then up and around, other side. So use the inhale, twist up, lift up, and then release your hands. Hold and breathe, take that counter twist. Twisting again around the heart. The rib cage has lots of movement. Your neck when you're ready, no big deal, don't force the neck. Great, and then again, up to center, and then straight forward. Let's balance out those twists, hands down, tuck your head down. Take a big breath up and down your back. And then we'll come to our tabletop, move out any props in your way. We've been here a while, so let's take we're sitting for a while. Let's take the right toes back onto the floor, onto the mat. Stretch, enjoy the calf opening and Achilles tendon, even the little toes feel good. Great, inhale, right leg to the sky. Let's find the strength of your back. Exhale, curl it in, straight in. Couple more. Lifting, get into the hip and spine. And then find our balance. Let's reach straight back through the heel. Roll that leg in, flex the foot, opposite arm forward. Strong core here. Find your center, your focus, your strength. Great, one more breath from the center. Reaching through the arm and reaching through that back leg. And to the earth. Cat stretch. Neutral, left toes back behind you, onto the mat. Again, a few moments to check in here. How's this side doing? Then we move. We inhale and lift the legs straight up. Yep, curl it in. Exhale. Keep that going. And last one, and then we find our balance. Take the legs straight back, flex the foot, toes point down, opposite arm forward. Activate the triceps of the arm in front of you, reaching through the whole length of the arm. Lifted leg, glutes and quads, super active too. Couple more breaths, find the center. Great, release that. Cat stretch again. And let's take child's pose. Straight back, tailbone anchoring down, and see how long the sides of the body can be. Really extended child's pose. Lots of space. Big breath here. Exhale just a little deeper. Again, finding yourself in this moment of time. Check in with yourself as we again go into the darkest time of the year, that more inward time to really check in with yourself. Good. And ground all the fingers, palms of the hands, curl the toes. Whole exhale lifts our hips to the sky. Shake out your head. Let's let gravity help relax your neck here, your face, your jaw. Good bath of circulation to your brain and your face. Core strong here. And then moving with strength and intention, we inhale to a nice strong plank. So shifting the hips. Great. Exhale, roll yourself back through downward facing dog. Again, core strong to lengthen the back. Two more, nice and slowly. Pausing, no rush. Great, and then inhale, right leg to the sky. Let's look forward. Sweep that leg through if you want to use your blocks on either side of your foot. Let's find our nice strong lunge, looking up. Exhale, forward fold. Let's get into our hamstrings and hips. Inhale into the root, look up. Exhale, take your bow. One more. Great. Move the blocks, step back, downward facing dog. Let's do a little vinyasa. Let's inhale to a table. Exhale, child's pose. Stay low. Let's inhale. Slide through your arms into a little cobra. Bhujangasana, shoulders back and down. Exhale, child's pose. All the way back. Take a breath. Great. Inhale, table. Exhale, downward facing dog pose. Inhale, left leg lifts. Look forward. Slide it through. Take a few steps as you need to. Great. 3 times we get, again, we exhale into the forward fold, trying to straighten the front leg. Inhale into your lunge. Use your breath. Great. That 3rd time, let's step back again. Downward facing dog pose. Inhale, table. Exhale, child's pose. Press back. Inhale, Bhujangasana, cobra pose, lifting the heart. And exhale back through child's pose. Great. Inhale, table. Exhale, downward facing dog pose. Again, inhale, right leg lifts, look forward, lunge through. This time, let's take hands to heart. Your back knee can be on the ground or up. Listen to your body. We're gonna move into a little twist. So let's get long first. So inhale, lengthen the spine forward, and then twist elbow to the opposite thigh. Hold and breathe here. Again, the back leg, glutes and quads are strong, really anchored in the lower body. So we can move into that twist from around the rib cage, the thoracic spine, the heart, pressing palms together. Keep breathing. Just go deep into what you can wring out. Great. And unwind slowly. Keep your balance if you're here or back knee to the ground. Let's open all that up. And settling into the lower body, lifting a little more, opening from the sides and the front of the heart, through the arms. Right, hands to the earth. Again, step back, downward facing dog pose. Inhale, table, exhale, child's pose. Just really opening the sides of the body. Inhale, cobra, bhujangasana. And exhale back, child's pose, balasana. Great, ground the hands, back into downward facing dog. Left leg gets to lift, sweep it through. Again, back knee to the ground or lifted. Let's take hands to heart. Relax your shoulders here. Strong in the back leg, glutes and quads. Inhale, heart forward, and then take the twist across to the other side. Keep your focus. Got it. Keep breathing. Keep twisting around the heart. Ooh, I feel this one really deep into the core of the body. Those hip flexors get really tight. So again, back leg, glutes, and quads are strong. Helping stretch deep into those internal support system. All right, unwind and find your center and let it all open up. Again, back knee to the ground or lifted, your choice. Stay focused, let that breath flow. To the earth, let's go forward this time. So take a deep breath. Let's exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Halfway lift, get nice and long. Exhale, fold. And let's take a moment to just let go. Maybe you take your hands and massage the back of your neck, the occiput where we connect the skull into the neck. Can you let go? Then root the feet. Inhale, sweep yourself back up, all the way up. Exhale to the heart. And then hands come down. Let's find mountain pose, Tadasana. Always a good home base. From the navel down, anchor through both legs, both feet. From the navel up, feel lifted, light, inspired. Relax the shoulders, heart open. Again, checking in with yourself. And inhale, arms rise. Let's keep them up by your ears or straight out of your shoulders. Belly strong as we take a seat into our chair pose, Utkatasana. So knees track right over your feet. You're sinking into the lower body. But the front body stays nice and open, heart open, whether the arms are lifted or not. Find your focus, your strength. One more breath. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Halfway lift, so press into the ground, lengthen the body, the spine, and exhale, melt upper body all the way over your legs. Rise back up, inhale, and exhale, heart. So I'm going to face you for the next one. We're going to add a twist into the chair pose, which we haven't done in a while, but I've been working with myself because it feels so good. So actually, zip the toes, big toes a little closer, the knees, inner thighs touch if you can. So you want to really stabilize the lower body. Let's just take hands to the heart. So we're finding our our chair pose. You're bending into your ankles and your knees and your hips. And then we take a little bow, just like we did earlier in the lunge, lengthen, get really along the spine, and then we twist, elbow left to the right side, press the palms together. Again, stabilizing the lower body, pressing the legs together. Try to keep them really squared as we twist. Breathe into the right side first to help with that flow of the body and digestion. One more breath. And then just forward fold over the legs, let go, straighten it out. Halfway lift, so you can really get long. Awesome, and exhale. Again, take your bow. Maybe shake out your head a little bit, relax your neck, your face. And then rise up all the way to our Tadasana, and then hands to heart. And then let's go right into the chair again. So again, stabilize by pressing the legs together, just really squaring the lower body. Lengthen the spine, and then we'll twist to the other side, tucking that elbow in. Heart stays open, lots of space. Yeah, breathe. Deep belly breaths, even in this deep twist. And one more breath. Awesome. Unwind, center, straighten out the legs, Uttanasana. Halfway up, Ardha Uttanasana, extend the spine. And then once again, melting your body over, let go. Great, I'm gonna rotate again. And let's take left leg back into Warrior One foundation. So left toes are like 10 o'clock, little lunge in the front knee, probably not as big as we were in before. And then we inhale, just gonna move through it as we know. Exhale, back into your lunge. Take a few more, kind of clearing the space around you. Let's hold this one, nice strong Virabhadrasana 1, Warrior One pose. Check your feet, ground without gripping. Back leg, glutes and quads strong, anchored. Long through the sides. That strong warrior of light and love out in the world. Your energy matters. Great, straighten the front leg. Let's let the arms go. Now I'm gonna step a little shorter here. Really squared hips, quads are strong. Yep, arms wide. Let's prepare upper body. Roll the palms back. And then if we can, connect in that reverse prayer, Anjali Mudra, or connect as you can. Take your inhale up the front body and a very slow forward fold. Taking your time. Keep kind of stretching the front hip back, back hip forward, as we just keep bowing, deepening into this big hamstring stretch. I know you feel it. Keep a little space in your knees so you're not locked. Keep folding, keep surrendering. Parsvottanasana. Great, and today let's just let our arms and hands come down. If you still have a block handy, let's take a block right on the inside of your front foot or to the ground, or your hand can also be on your leg somewhere. So we're gonna ground the left hand, and let's take our right hand to your sacrum, so the back of your pelvis. Square your hips, kind of lengthen through the spine here, kind of a flat back, really strong. And then one more twist, we're going for the big one. Twisting to the right. Right hand can stay or take it up to the sky, palm open. Parivrita Trikonasana, revolved triangle pose. Breathe here. Feel super stable through the legs. Open in the heart. You can go deep into the old energy. What can you wring out? Right, unwind slowly. Just let both hands come down. We'll come straight up that center line, super strong. Great, bring it to your heart. Nice, big pose. All right, let's free your back foot, work with balance, warrior three. When you're ready, hips stay squared forward. Take flight as you want to. Ground into the earth, lift a little more maybe. And then step forward. That's a lot on that side. Good work. Inhale, opening up, big heart opener. Exhale, take your bow over the legs. Halfway lift. And again, just let go. 3 deep breaths here. Great. And then we'll prepare for the other side. So take right leg back. You can stay at like a hip width. Right toes angle out at like a 2 o'clock as we rise up. Find your strong Virabhadrasana 1, warrior 1 on this side. All right, and then keep it a little more fluid here. Reach up. When you're ready, exhale. Inhale. Those arms move. Not to get stuck. One more time. Hold and breathe. Again, scan your pose from the foundation all the way up, letting the energy move through you into the world. It's like a nice Sagittarius energy of kind of aiming higher, higher ideals for all. Peace and love, compassion, spiritual wisdom, seeing these bigger pictures. Sometimes when we get a little stuck, aim higher. Great, and then straighten the front leg. Release your arms. And again, maybe step a little shorter or wider for the next 2 poses. Arms wide. Roll. It's from your shoulders, we roll the palms back. Can we tuck them in? You tuck those palms in and up, maybe between your shoulder blades, or if that doesn't work, just hold on however it works for you. Do not hurt your shoulders. All right, inhale. We open up the front body. Feel the strength of your back. Exhale, take a slow forward fold. Mindful of your hamstrings. You'll feel it. I know this side's way tighter for me, so we're going to keep a nice bend, a little bend in that front knee. So we're not locked. Keeping the energy flowing. Breathe here as you keep surrendering deeper into Parsvottanasana. Great, and then let your hands go. Might want the block, if you've got it, to the inside of your front foot. Let's take the left hand to the sacrum. Again, reset the pelvis, reset those legs, strong, not locked. Come to that flat back, and then inhale, twisting to the left, balance it out. Hand to your back or to the sky. Parivrtta Trikonasana, revolved triangle pose. Big twist, big breath. And you let each exhale really ring out to the very bottom of the breath. Nice. When you feel ready, unwind slowly. Move out the block. Let's come rise up, straight up the center line. Let all that kind of fill back in. Bring it to your heart. free your back foot. And again, let's keep a little springy like energy in these legs as we lift and take flight. Eventually fully extending your legs. So take your time. Virabhadrasana 3, Warrior 3 as you want to. Maybe you're forward with the hands. Maybe you stay at the heart. Maybe they're behind you. Grounding into the earth. Let yourself really stabilize to fly. And then stepping forward. Again, right up to the center line. Inhale. Take your slow bow over the legs. Let go. Halfway lift again, right up the spine here, and a deep surrender. Maybe bend your knees and wrap your arms around your body here. One more breaths to balance out all those good twists. Great. Let's toe a little wider, come down through Malasana, the garland pose. Modify as you need to. 3 deep breaths here. Letting the low back release. Lift the heart. Great, and then take a seat. I'm gonna turn to face you, it's easier. Let's go right into our little butterfly, bound angle here, Baddha Konasana. Press the soles of your feet together. Relax your shoulders. Can you settle into the left side and the right side and the tailbone right in the middle? Take a breath up the front of your body and exhale. If there's more of a fold you can take, just bending your elbows and let the upper body melt. Use all the good warmth in the tissues to go wherever you can go. One more breath, melting into any tight spaces. And rise up. Good, help the knees, kind of bring them in. And then let's open into a V shape. You can always sit on the edge of a blanket if that's helpful. Oh, that's for the hamstrings. Let's work the ankles a little bit after all that standing work. Flex and point, extend, and draw some circles. Great. All right, so again, make sure the knees aren't locked. We're active in the thighs, the quads are strong. Inhale up the front of your body and exhale. Just take a slow forward fold wherever you can go. Keep hinging from the hip crease. Feel like the front of the heart is just reaching straight forward. And then eventually, if you want to tuck the head in, chin towards your chest, just breathe. Melting, soothing, calming. And rise up slowly. Roll the shoulders back and down. And do one more while we're here. Tuck the left foot in. Just keep your right leg where it is. One more twist. Let's inhale. Rotate your heart towards the right toes. Take a deep breath. Get really tall. And exhale. A slow forward fold. Feeling the twist. Again, around the rib cage. You're going to feel these later. Lots of good twists. And then a little deeper forward fold wherever you can go. And rise up slowly. Keep the legs the same. Let's take the left arm way back behind you. Look way back. Counter twist for a moment. And then opening up into our little tripod. So the left hand and the knee support you as we roll up onto that shin. Take a moment here and enjoy so much space. Great, floating down and reset, switch it out into the legs. So the left leg long, toes up towards the ceiling. And again, let's take our twist. Inhale, rotate towards the left side. So rotate the front of the body here and take your forward fold. Exhale, wherever you can go. Grounding into the lower body, keep anchored. One more breath. Can you ring out something else? Go deeper. Exhale. Rise up slowly and unwind. Ground the right hand, and then we rise up. Great. And down. Nice. And take the legs out and then bring them in for staff pose. Dandasana. Sitting nice and tall. And kind of wiggle into left side, right side, tailbone, centers, and then reach through both heels. Take a breath. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, take a slow bow. Forward, eventually down. Tuck your head in, let go. One more big breath into the back. And can you melt a little deeper? Nice. And roll up. Center your tailbone, ground your feet. Let's roll ourselves down. Walk your feet wide, knees touch. Open the arms on the ground. Windshield wiper, just swaying the knees. Keep the feet really wide. Great, and then bring your knees into your body. Soften into the back. Inhale, shins out. Exhale, shins come in. 2 more. Shins come in, then head up towards your knees. We're gonna do that 3 times. Stretching down your back. 1 more time. 2 more. The exhale, lift you. And then just pause. Close your eyes. Check in with yourself. If there's any pose that is calling to you at this time that would feel really nurturing and restoring, take a moment. And then you can finish up where you've been, and we'll stretch out into Shavasana. Really important pose of settling the energy. Tuck yourself in, any blankets, props you like, slippers back on, whatever you need today? So you tuck yourself in. I will come back to the seat so I can speak a little easier and go through a nice long guided relaxation today. So let's just close your eyes if you haven't. Go inward to check in with yourself. Reset the back of your body. So roll the shoulders back and down. Let the arms be heavy. And explore. Maybe they're tucked in, maybe they're out a little wider, having some space. Maybe there's a hand on your heart and your belly. Trust yourself. Let's think the lower body, so ungrip any tension in the hips or the glutes. Let the legs be heavy and relaxed all the way down. Relax the lower back, middle back, upper back. Again, down the arms and hands. Relax the neck. And just gently rock your head side to side. Back of your head grounded, and then find center where all effort can release. Soften the forehead, the eyes, the cheeks, the jaw. Tongue can rest on the roof of the mouth, behind the teeth, upper teeth. Find softness in the mind, the heart, the belly. And just let yourself settle. Stillness and quiet is where we can really listen to inner wisdom and guidance from your heart and your soul. Feel the natural flow of your breath, bringing in what you need to feel nurtured, healthy, peaceful. And let the rest go. Rest in peace and stillness and silence for a few really important minutes. And see what you might hear in the quiet. Slowly bring awareness back. Awareness of your body. Any messages for the body that came through while you're quiet. Any messages for your heart. And move gently as you reawaken into this beautiful day ahead of you. Fingers and the wrists and toes and ankles. And a big stretch. Maybe take the arms up above you and make a little snow angel on your back. Imagining just kind of letting those wings stretch out, remembering your divine nature. You are light, you are love. You're an angel on this earth. The world needs you. We'll take a little transition up to a seat where we'll close our practice. Hands together or at your heart, just holding your heart today. Just acknowledging how much we go through on this earth adventure. And we'll send out benefits of this practice that we are privileged to be able to do in our day, and send those benefits out to all who need them today. So peace, healing, and love to all. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Again, may all beings and all worlds be happy and free. Om and three Shantis, sending peace like ripples to this beautiful planet. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. As always, thank you so much for being here. Namaste.